the abrupt dismissal of General Paul Nakasone, commander of both U.S. Cyber Command and the National Security Agency, NSA, and his deputy, Wendy Noble, sends shockwaves through the national security establishment and raises serious concerns about America's vulnerability in the face of escalating cyber threats. The Washington Post, citing anonymous sources including current and former U.S. officials, broke the news late Thursday, igniting a firestorm of debate and speculation regarding the motivations behind these high-profile firings. The timing couldn't be more precarious. The United States currently faces an unprecedented landscape of cyber threats, ranging from sophisticated state-sponsored attacks to the ever-present danger of crippling ransomware campaigns and disruptive disinformation operations. General Nakasone's leadership was instrumental in navigating this complex and perilous terrain, bolstering national cybersecurity defenses and spearheading crucial initiatives to counter these threats. His removal, critics argue, leaves a gaping hole in America's cybersecurity apparatus, potentially exposing critical infrastructure and national secrets to significant risk. Congressional Democrats are leading the charge in expressing their alarm. They contend that these firings severely weaken the nation's ability to defend against a rapidly evolving cyber threat landscape, leaving the U.S. dangerously exposed at a time when robust cybersecurity is paramount. The lack of transparency surrounding the dismissals further fuels concerns, leaving many to question the underlying rationale and potential political motivations. The absence of clear and publicly stated reasons raises suspicion, prompting accusations of a politically motivated purge within the national security apparatus. The controversy surrounding the dismissals is further complicated by the ongoing turmoil surrounding National Security Advisor Mike Waltz. Waltz, facing calls for his resignation, came under intense scrutiny for allegedly using the publicly available encrypted messaging app Signal to discuss sensitive military operations. This lapse in security protocol, involving the planning of a March 15th military operation targeting Houthi militants in Yemen, further underscores the precarious state of national security communication practices and highlights the potential for breaches in sensitive information. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the need for meticulous adherence to security protocols at the highest levels of government. The parallel between the seemingly careless communication practices of the National Security Advisor and the sudden dismissal of the leaders of U.S. Cyber Command and the NSA is not lost on many observers. Questions abound. Was the dismissal of Nakasone and Noble related to concerns about the handling of sensitive information, reflecting a broader concern about potential security vulnerabilities within the national security apparatus? Or does the timing suggest a broader political purge, potentially silencing dissenting voices within the intelligence community? The lack of official explanation only deepens the mystery and raises the stakes. The dismissal of such highly qualified and experienced individuals at a time of heightened cyber threats is a grave concern for national security. The nation deserves a transparent and comprehensive explanation for these actions, not just whispers and anonymous sources. The silence surrounding these critical decisions undermines public trust and fuels speculation about the underlying motivations. Ultimately, the implications of these firings extend far beyond the individuals themselves. They represent a potential weakening of America's ability to defend itself against an increasingly sophisticated and dangerous cyber threat. The ongoing uncertainty and lack of transparency only exacerbate these concerns, leaving the nation vulnerable and questioning the future of its cybersecurity defenses. The consequences of this upheaval could be far-reaching and potentially catastrophic.